don't worship him. You know why you don't worship him? You got an inadequate view. You think he's that baby in the manger. No, he's the one that was raised from the dead. He's the one that John saw when he fell on his feet like a dead man. He's the one that's seated at the right hand of God the Father. No, let me talk heavy for just a second. For everybody that think he's the baby in the manger, no, he's the one that got eyes like fire. And who's wearing a robe that's been dipped in blood. Who got a tattoo on his thigh.
That is exactly what he just said. Christ got a tattoo on his thigh. Now, the scripture that he's referring to is in Revelation 19. But before we go there, let's go to Leviticus 19:28 real quick. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Tattooing dates all the way back to the days of Babylon. What the Babylonians would do is when they lose a loved one, they would put markings into their flesh, much like you see tattooing done today to honor their loved one. Now let me show you why this is a law. This is Leviticus 18:3. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do. Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances. I'm sure somebody in the comment section is going to leave a comment saying, I did not know that tattoos were unlawful till finding out today watching your video. When you follow after these other nations that the Most High warned us not to follow after, you get caught up into their ideologies, into their traditions, into their customs, like tattoos, for instance.
That says King of Kings.
So now that we got an understanding that tattoos are unlawful, now let's go to Revelations 1:13. It says, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, talking about Christ, clothed with a garment down to the foot. I'm going to say it again. Clothed with a garment down to the foot. It does not say to his thigh. It says down to the foot. And girt about the paps with a golden girdle, which means he wore a war belt across his midsection, across his torso. So now I'm going to bring up his scripture, and I want y'all to pay very close attention. With the scriptures we just previously read, I want y'all to put them all together while reading this verse. Ready? Revelations 19:16, and he hath on his vesture and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Let me make this practical for you. So the pastor just said that Christ is going to have a robe on. Well, here's my question. What robe do you know any man wearing that comes down to his thigh, when the scripture just said that he's going to be clothed down to the foot?
I'm so damn confused.
You stay in that Christian church, you're going to always be confused, Steve. The King of Kings and Lord of Lords is what's going to be on his garment. That's all that's talking about. Guess what I just exposed about this pastor?
You're a liar. And you're a cheat.
Fuck is wrong with you? And the Lord of Lords. He's the one who the scripture says is coming back, not for peace, but to make war.
And this is also the same Christ who also said, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. We are talking about a man who does not believe that Jesus Christ is a black man, who doesn't care about Hebrew Israelites, even though Christ descends from the tribe of Judah, making him an Israelite. We talking about somebody who is teaching that Christ got a fucking tattoo on his thigh. To all you Christians out there, y'all better be careful who you learning the Bible from, man. And dare anybody to challenge what I just said, verse for verse. 1 Thessalonians 5:21, prove all things. So don't just come in my comment section talking because you in your feelings. Back it up with scripture. If you're going to debunk, if you're going to debate me with the facts. And the facts are what I just read in the scriptures. Y'all seen it for yourself.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.